A recent study was published that looked at the consumption of diet drinks and abdominal fat. And it turns out the people who drink the most diet sodas with artificial sweeteners have 3 times the amount of abdominal fat than people who don't drink any diet sodas. And the problem with that abdominal fat is it's associated with things like heart attacks and strokes and diabetes. There's a couple of different reasons why this might happen. First, the artificial sweeteners have about 200 to 600 times the amount of sweetness than regular sugared soft drinks. And so the brain senses that sweetness but doesn't get the bump in glucose. And so the brain doesn't sense fullness and has a tendency to crave more calories. So people end up eating more because they've got this jazzed up sense of desire for calories. The second possibility has to do with the flora, the bacteria flora. There was some studies of mice that showed the bacteria that live in the intestines changed when artificial sweeteners were used, and that change led to things like diabetes and heart disease. The third cause is a hormone called leptin. So leptin is a hormone that creates the sense of being full, and in individuals who consume diet drinks, it's thought that the leptin levels, again, this is based on mice studies, that the leptin levels change, and that makes them not feel as full when they eat other foods. So these research point to the fact that maybe diet drinks for people who are trying to lose weight may be working against them. Look at things like, of course, water, unsweetened tea, with some flavor essences like raspberry and peach, and seltzer waters also that have maybe a little bit of flavor essence. So look to maybe transition. Sometimes you might have to go half and half. So you drink Crystal Light, but you'll gradually reduce the amount of Crystal Light and move towards more like just an essence, a flavor essence, teas or seltzer water. So try to reduce the amount of artificial sweeteners in your diet if you can, to reduce the chances of developing this abdominal fat that can lead to diabetes and heart disease. That's A Minute for Health.